buy the worst house on the best street.
It's an adage known to savvy buyers everywhere.
And when done right, it's a surefire way of making a decent profit. So in a bid to secure their perfect property, our families have purchased the ultimate doer-upper.
To create their dream home on a limited budget is no easy task.
Yeah, it's not realistic, is it?
No. I feel like all the pressure is on me.
It's not straightforward.
Yeah, we haven't got enough money.
And that's where we come in. We've been renovating properties together for nearly 15 years. Stuart is my older brother, and when it comes to property, he knows exactly what he's doing.
Scarlette is my little sister. When it comes to negotiating, she is next level. Well, one below me. Get on my back.
And we'll be using all our experience, contacts and knowledge of the market to help them turn it around on the tightest of budgets.
Wow.
Look at it.
So, will our new homeowners complete their renovations without blowing the budget and add any value? £500,000.
You're joking.
I'm just still in shock.
And can we help them turn the worst house on the street into one of the best?
Today, Scarlette and I are heading north to the city of York.
Some nice tea to warm us up, thank you.
So you've dressed very bright today.
Yes, I have.
But you didn't bring the sun.
Well, I thought I would be the sun.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, it's not here.
It's not, it's cold, it's wet, but it is still beautiful. I love coming to York.
Yeah, York is a great city.
Perfectly situated between the two capital cities of London and Edinburgh, around 200 miles from each, York is a thriving historic city, meaning homes here are much in demand.
The majority of property sales here are terraced houses with an average selling price of just over £300,000. This is a great place to buy property.
Yeah.
House prices have gone up by 6% over the last year. And you did mention the cathedral.
Yes, York Minster.
That took 250 years to build. Hopefully, it won't take that long to get the house
No,
renovated.
hopefully it won't.
Now, they live literally 10 minutes up the road, so should we have a look at what needs to be done?
Yeah, let's do it.
We're here to rescue and restore this Victorian 3-bed house from rock bottom.
Been empty, I think, for over 2 years now, so it's looking a bit run down and shabby, if I'm honest, which is a real shame. It'd be lovely to see it done up.
We've been working really hard to improve the value of this house, and I would just like to see as much effort going into that one as some of the other ones on the street.
The tired and neglected outside is letting down the street. And inside, it's a 1960s time capsule. The previous owner lived here for decades and every room is untouched.
Taking on this mammoth challenge are 34-year-old office manager Gemma and 42-year-old sales consultant Scott.
We've had the house about 2 weeks.
It took a
completed
long,
2 weeks ago.
yeah, it took a long time to go through.
When I first saw the house, I thought that there was so much potential.
It looked to me that it did need a lot of work, but as soon as we walked in, it's got that kind of just feel. And
It does have a really homely feel.
The couple met 7 years ago while working in Dubai.
And we both worked for the same company out there, and then 7 years later,
Here we are.
we are still, yeah, here we are, new for a new chapter.
And moved back to Gemma's hometown to get on the property ladder.
I've never been to York before.
I actually brought him back from Dubai over Christmas. York at Christmas is
Yeah,
amazing. And I
it
thought,
is.
you know what, I'm going to sell it to him. And he absolutely fell in love with it, didn't
I did,
he?
yeah. It exceeded my expectations.
Now happily settled in York, Gemma and Scott will have to work together to get their new home ready.
Our relationship is a good one, I think. I think we work very well together. We know our limits with each other. We know how to wind each other up. Well, I wind Gemma up quite a lot.
Sometimes we don't agree on things.
Yeah.
And I think in the end he realises that I'm right.
No, that's not correct. We both have to agree, so Yeah.
Yeah, we both have to agree that I'm right.
No.
Choosing to settle in Gemma's hometown of York, the poor state of their 3-bed mid-terrace meant the price was affordable at £195,000. Gemma and Scott will need more than luck to revamp the entire house without blowing their budget. But we're here to lend a hand.
There's a lot that we can do with the house.
We managed to get a good price on the property.
Yeah.
Even though there's a lot of work needed. You know, we was looking around the area and there's not many that come on within that sort of price range.
It needs to be brought back to life.
It does. It does. It needs a bit of loving, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Living rent-free in an annex at Gemma's parents' house means they can save some vital renovation money, but they're keen to move out as soon as possible.
Yeah. Right.
It's a lovely place, but we're ready to have our own independence now and get our own place.
She's very organised, so I think there'll be no problem with the budget. Yeah.
This purchase is a very crucial one. It could make or break us.
Yeah.
Cheers, guys.
Thank you. Cheers.
Good luck.
Cheers. Thank you.
We want to help Gemma and Scott turn their home into something special and guide them through the process with our property renovation expertise.
I like these terrace properties. There's 2 and 3 bedrooms.
Yep. And houses like that are an indication of what you can do to improve the curb appeal on your house on this street.
Yes. It's so modern. I love the gate, I love the fencing.
The anthracite grey windows, the bright door, but it just shows what you can do.
Yeah.
Because that is inviting. Less than 10 minutes from the city centre, houses on this popular road sell at around £250,000. So if Gemma and Scott purchased theirs for £195,000, I'm curious to see exactly what they've bought.
This is it.
It's boring,
Tired.
dated.
If this is what it looks like from the outside, I wonder what it's going to look like from the inside. Hi.
Hi.
Hi, how you doing? You okay?
Yeah, good.
Love the house. Needs a lot of work.
We think that there's loads of potential with this house.
Yeah.
We love the period features, we love where it is.
Location's great.
What is your budget to do it all?
So we're hoping to stick to a budget of around £20,000.
Yep.
So it's going to be tight.
Hopefully it'll all work, but yeah, we do need a lot of...
You need some help.
We do.
Need some help.
We really do.
Yeah,
Okay.
please.
Well, look, can we get inside and have a look around and see where we can help you?
Yeah.
Thank you. Oh, it is dated, isn't it? Look at that wallpaper. Stuart, look at this. Very nostalgic. Goodness knows when this was last decorated.
Terrible carpets, horrendous wallpaper.
It's a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be.
It's like a TARDIS.
Yeah.
And the ceilings are high, which I love.
Love. Awful at the moment, though.
They may have bought a gem,
I think they have.
but it needs to be dragged into the 21st century.
We'll just grab it. We'll drag it in, kicking and screaming. Oh, the kitchen. Look at those tiles.
Wow. The average kitchen costs £8,000, which is nearly half their budget. So this is one area where we are going to have to try and find them some savings. There's fungus growing on the wall.
I have never seen that.
Oh, you have now?
There's been a lot of water that's come down there, so there'll be a lot of water damage. I am worried about their 20 grand budget.
Yep.
Typical in a Victorian terrace house like this, the original main bathroom is downstairs, a fact that would put off nearly half of all house hunters.
People do not like bathrooms downstairs anymore. We've got to take this into the now.
Agreed. But there is enough space to keep a toilet here and potentially have a utility room down here.
That would be good. Let's have a look at one of the bedrooms and see where we can move it.
If this bathroom is moved upstairs, we can leave the existing toilet infrastructure in place and create a downstairs loo with a separate utility room.
Upstairs, the back bedroom would accommodate a spacious family bathroom, which we believe would outweigh the loss of a bedroom and ultimately add more value to this house.
Scarlette, the more I see of this house, the tighter the budget is.
I know.
Before we came in, £20,000, you think that's quite healthy.
Yeah.
I don't think it's that much to do what needs to be done.
The remaining 2 of the 3 bedrooms don't need any structural modifications, but it's clear from their poor state that even decorating costs won't come cheap.
Look at the carpet. There's just so much to do.
if they've got a £20,000 budget to do all of inside, I don't know how much they're going to have left to do outside.
No, I don't know. That looks like a garage there. Maybe they can take that down and have a bigger outside space. And it's a family house. You can feel that sun is trying to come through.
85% of potential buyers say a garden is top of their house hunting wish list, so we suggest opening up this area into a communal space with outdoor seating, creating a cosy vibe for entertaining or unwinding. Having an outside space that can really be used will most definitely add value.
It'll add a lot of value.
With lots to do, it's time to see which of our ideas Gemma and Scott will take on board to really maximise the potential of this house.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Okay.
And the 20 grand budget.
We've had a good look around.
Okay.
I mean, it's a diamond in the rough, I've got to say. This is a brilliant find.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
There's
is.
a lot
We
of
think there's a
work.
lot of potential.
Yeah, we're happy with it, but there's a lot to do, so.
What are your plans for out here?
Yeah, so the first thing that we're going to do with the dining area is put French doors in.
Yeah.
Because we're thinking that will create a lot more light going in.
Yeah.
Replacing the lounge window with French doors would look great, but at a likely cost of around 2 grand, I just can't see how they can do all this work within budget.
We would like a little seating area, but we know that taking this down is quite a big job. And is it going to work for us? We don't know.
To me, that makes sense.
Yeah.
64% of buyers would walk away from a house if it didn't have outside space.
Yeah.
Outdoor space can add up to 20% onto property value, so we think it's worth repurposing the garage area into usable outdoor space.
The kitchen of mould and mushrooms. What's the plan for in here?
We're going to take everything out.
Good.
Yeah.
Completely gutter. There's damp, we believe, on the walls, so we need to fix all the damp. Ceilings.
Might keep the mushroom.
Well, they've been there for a while, so we might.
You can put them in a salad.
Yeah, well, we could do. We'll leave them up there for now.
I think, take that wall down, you've got a much bigger space then. Downstairs toilet is a must in a family home, and I think that you should keep the downstairs toilet.
Obviously, depending on what you do with the bathroom, moving upstairs, you could lose a bedroom. Have you thought about that?
Yeah, we're wanting to take a part of the third bedroom as a bathroom rather than using the whole third bedroom.
There's also the option of making that third bedroom a whole bathroom. So you've got a big, beautiful bathroom in this house. You lose a bedroom,
but then you gain.
But you gain a bathroom,
Yeah.
and you also have loft space. So in time, you could convert the loft into a bedroom.
Yeah, and that is something that we would like to do in the future. We would like to put a loft conversion in.
With lots of choices still to make, Gemma and Scott have been putting together a design mood board. With an on-trend palette of grey and beige hues and warm wooden tones and textures, the scheme will provide a timeless backdrop for a blend of contemporary and period features.
The bedroom's fantastic.
And when this is brought into the 21st century, it will look amazing.
Yeah.
It's the other rooms, and it's what you do with the bathroom downstairs. If you try to get the best of both worlds in that third bedroom and have part bathroom, part bedroom, when you eventually come to do the loft conversion, you'll probably regret not having a full-size bathroom in there.
Yeah.
And that's something that you need to think about.
We do.
Yeah, and it's something that we haven't actually considered. So
It's
yeah,
not.
it's
No.
And we've got to think about how much you can make from this property.
The ceiling price on the street is £320,000. Gemma and Scott bought this house for £195,000 and have a budget of just £20,000, meaning they could make a substantial profit.
You could potentially make over £100 profit because the ceiling price on this road is around £320,000.
That is very good.
It's really exciting.
That's the aim. That is the
Yeah.
aim. So yeah, we try as much as we can within that budget.
This is going to be the best house on the street,
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
without a doubt. And you'll be very proud of what you've achieved.
Yeah, we can't wait to get started.
Yeah, we're very excited.
We need to be on our A game if we're going to give them what they want.
Yeah. So think we can do it?
Scarlette, of course we can. A few days later, it's full steam ahead as Gemma and Scott get stuck in.
But even though they're saving money by doing so much themselves, will it be enough to keep within budget? In York, it's all systems go at Gemma and Scott's worst house on the street.
The couple are taking on a really ambitious project, attempting to renovate their 3-bedroom house to stand out from all the other terraced houses in the area, with a budget of just £20,000.
So all the window sills need to be painted. So at the moment, we're in the process of sanding them all.
They need to clear everything out, as their builders are starting work imminently, which also means they need to make some key design decisions.
We're not sure whether to take that whole room and put it into a bathroom. We might need convincing.
Now, 2 weeks since my last visit, this seems like the perfect moment to come and help out with some expert advice.
Hello. How are you?
Yeah, how's the house going?
Right, yeah. It's
Very busy.
been busy, yeah.
We're stripping all the wallpapers, and we're both absolutely cream crackered as well.
Oh, bless you. Well, can I come in and have a look at what you've done?
Of course you can.
Yeah,
Please, come
yeah.
through.
Cheers.
Gemma and Scott have been working around the clock to strip the whole house bare, with only the stairs and hallway left to do.
Oh, you have been busy.
Yeah, we have.
And with labourers costing an average of £150 a day, they're saving the best part of £1,000 a week by doing it themselves.
This is a big job, and you've got high ceilings as well, so you've got to go all the way up, get everything down.
Gemma's been moaning about body aches and things, haven't you?
Have you been giving her a back massage? That's the question.
No. It has been fun. We're aching, but it's good ache.
I think we're proud that we've just done it, us two, and we've done it all ourselves.
With the old units, wall tiles and mushrooms gone, the kitchen's now ready for a full refit.
You've got a good-sized kitchen here, haven't you? There's a lot of space.
Yeah, it does feel a lot bigger now.
But what I really want to know is the plan for the old bathroom.
Have you made moving the downstairs bathroom upstairs a priority?
Yes.
100%.
Yes. That's good.
But we might still keep a washroom.
A downstairs loo is becoming an expected must-have for buyers these days and can add 5% onto overall value, so I'm glad they've taken our advice on this.
Still unsure on what to do with the bedroom upstairs.
Yeah.
OK.
That's still a major sticking point for us.
Well, should we have a look upstairs? Stuart and I have got a few ideas as to what you can do, and then I can give you those once we've seen it.
Yeah, sure.
Perfect. Thank you.
Moving the bathroom upstairs gives them the choice of either turning the entire back bedroom into one large bathroom or dividing it into 2 for a smaller bathroom and box room.
This space just lends itself to a family bathroom, don't you think?
We want to keep some sort of study, third bedroom, guest bedroom. We're still very unsure.
I know you might think it's too big, but just imagine you can have a separate shower, your toilet, your basin, and a big bath. Now, I know it means that you're going to lose a bedroom, and I'm sure you're worried about the value then of the property.
While it's well known that losing a bedroom can devalue a house, having an undesirable bathroom can do the same. So to help weigh it up, the best research can often be done close to your own front door.
There are 2 houses I do want to show you. One that's actually turned the 3rd bedroom into a bathroom, and one that's done what you've done, so a bit of a half and half in the room.
We do really need to visualise, and I think it will make a big difference.
I think so. All right, let's go and have a look at them and tell what you think.
I've still got some convincing to do, so I've lined up a viewing of a couple of the neighbours' bathrooms to help bring my point home. In the first house, the back bedroom is split into 2, creating a small box room which could fit in a single bed.
Oh yeah, you see the space.
And separate bathroom with just enough space for a shower, sink and toilet.
Yeah.
The rooms are finished beautifully, but will size matter?
What did you think of that one?
I felt it might a little bit small.
Yeah.
It just, I don't know. You bamboozled us.
Yeah.
Come on.
Brilliant. Go.
Your neighbour here, head on in. He knows you're coming. Speak to him, have a look, and then, yeah, see what you think.
Thank you.
All right, after you.
In the next house, the entire back bedroom has previously been converted into one large bathroom.
Okay.
Doesn't feel too
It probably
big.
feels about right in terms of the size.
This is something to think about, isn't it?
It's a spacious family bathroom with enough space for a separate shower cubicle and full-sized bathtub.
So, what did you think of it?
Yeah, it was good to see, yeah.
It was, yeah.
It actually fits quite well.
They've not quite gone with my advice just yet, but I think I know what might convince them. In the meantime, they've been working hard to make the most of any period features they find, but that dated stair carpet needs to go.
There we go, and you've got that up there. I've made a start for you, Scott. Made it easy.
Yep.
Do you want to get involved and
Of
finish
course.
it off? Just pull and roll. And go.
Wait.
Nailed it!
Well, yeah, they look very in good nick.
You're looking great, Nick. You keep pulling things back in this house. There are so many hidden gems.
Once we've exposed the lovely wooden stairs, I'm crossing my fingers we find what I suspect has been hiding underneath the hallway carpet for decades.
Hi, it's Isa.
If my hunch is right and we uncover what I hope we might, then this could significantly improve both the style and potential value of this home.
Thank you.
So I've called in Isa, a restoration expert in his field, to help me find out.
Wow.
I'm quite liking what I'm seeing, to be fair.
Although they're not looking their best just yet, these are original Victorian floor tiles over 150 years old.
So, Isa, pulling up that carpet, I bet this is exactly what you'd want to find.
Exactly, that's what we were hoping for. But also, I'm not surprised seeing layers after layers. It's we have a carpet, we have an underlay, we have a plastic vinyl tiles, and not to mention we have a lot of glues too.
If you want to add value to period properties, it's a good rule of thumb to restore, not replace, original character features like this.
This has never been revealed.
That's amazing.
And we have removed the main bulk of it.
Yep.
So now it's a magic time.
After decades of glue and dirt, it's a painstaking process to bring the tiles back to their former glory. But the results are breathtaking.
Wow, look at it! I was not expecting it to be that colour at all.
Fusion blue was the most expensive colour in Victorian era. Simply because the raw materials would travel from Afghanistan through the Silk Route.
Okay.
We have a treasure here now. Nowadays, if you were asking for the same floor, it will cost somewhere around £18,000 to £20,000.
Woo! Gemma and Scott, when they see this, they will be over the moon.
If you don't have the real thing, you can achieve a contemporary look inspired by period designs. Pattern tiles have exploded in recent years, with many companies specialising in creating Victorian styles. And some even allow you to create your own patterns. But before I leave, I have one more surprise for them.
I just want to get in and rip that off there, don't you?
These doors have been clad in plywood, probably in the 1960s, when Victorian design was seen as excessive. So I've asked handyman Oliver to uncover them.
Whoa.
Look at
Look at that. Yeah.
You seem super happy about that, Gemma. You look super happy.
Yeah, that looks... It's just so much better.
You've got a lovely door.
Around for hundreds of years, 4-panelled doors are a strong and stable design classic, which will help add the timeless elegance we're looking for.
What would you do to bring that up to scratch then?
I think the first thing to do would be send it off to be chemically dipped. And it just lifts all the old paintwork off and just strips everything back to bare wood.
This type of door would cost around £125 each new, but for just £210, they can get all 7 of their original doors dipped and stripped, bringing them back to life.
It's good because it takes away all the, obviously, us trying to restore it ourselves, because we don't really know exactly what to do. We don't want to sort of break it, spoil it or anything, so...
And you could be saving yourselves a lot as well if you're going to be getting new doors. Said you're going to have to get new hinges, you're going to have to get them hung. If you've got the traditional doors here that fit perfectly, why not utilise that and make the most of them?
We've made great progress today, but there's one thing I want to resolve before I leave, so I've managed to squeeze in a last bit of research.
I have spoken to some of the neighbours up and down this road. So there's one property on the market for $285,000. That particular one has got a full-size bathroom in that bedroom. So it's 2 bedrooms, big bathroom. The other one that you saw, that has the smaller bathroom and the tiny kind of studio/office space room, that one was recently revalued at £235,000.
Wow.
Okay, so it's still technically got a third bedroom or third room, but because it's not really a usable space, it's actually devaluing the property. There's a 50 grand difference there.
Looks like we're putting the bathroom in the full bedroom.
Right? You cannot argue with those figures.
Decision made, and I'm so pleased Gemma and Scott have finally taken my advice. But they've got a lot of big jobs in the pipeline.
Hey Stu, I showed them the bathrooms. They've got some big decisions to make.
So I think they'll need more than their 20 grand budget. In York, at the worst house on the street, the builders have made an entrance.
While they cut an opening through from the kitchen to the new utility area, Gemma and Scott are making an equally impressive impact on the garage.
But as the tradespeople plug away to complete the rewiring and the replumbing to accommodate the bathroom move upstairs, it's clear the only thing that isn't working is their £20,000 budget.
Very quickly we learned that we didn't have enough money. Got all of my spreadsheets and everything, which is great, but I think we underestimated how much work there was going to be to do in this house. We luckily had a £10,000 contingency that we've managed to borrow from family, but we're now at the end of the contingency and we're thinking, oh God, where do we go next?
It's been 5 weeks since Scarlette's visit.
Not much has changed out here.
And I can't wait to see what progress has been made.
Hello, hello, mate.
How we doing?
Not bad, you?
Good, yeah, good,
Hello.
thanks.
Hi, how you doing?
You okay?
How's it been going?
It's been a challenging week for sure.
It really has.
It has. We've had builders in knocking the walls down.
I can hear them actually.
They're in there, yeah. We're a little bit, I think, behind schedule.
We're hoping that we can make up the time, but yeah, there's a lot that's changed inside. So
there's a lot to do, but we're staying optimistic.
Yeah.
Even though this week has been it's been the hardest week this week.
Don't be too hard on yourselves, because nightmare weeks, that's normal in renovation.
Yeah.
It really is.
Inside, plastering has started and some radiators are in, but I'd hope the project would be further along by now.
What has happened here? There's no ceiling.
No ceiling. More light coming in.
What has happened? Because if I remember correctly, when I first came, this wasn't in the plan, was it?
No, it wasn't. Unfortunately, the plasterers realised that it was just weak. It was too weak.
Yeah,
the ceiling was too weak.
The ceiling was bowing, and they said that if they put plaster on it, it would literally just fall off again within a week.
They need to replace the old weak ceilings in 3 rooms. And, depending on how straightforward the job is, this could easily cost the grand per room.
It's not what we planned, but it's just one of those things, really.
Yeah.
So
it's the right thing to do, and it eats into the budget and potentially eats into your contingency. But that's why you have one.
Yeah.
Because unforeseens like this, you have to rectify them. Because if you don't do it now, it's going to cost you twice as much to fix it afterwards. This is normal. This is what happens when you renovate houses, especially old character houses like this.
On top of material supply issues, the ceiling problem has thrown the plans out as tradesfolk struggle to reschedule. Not to mention the financial blow.
The builders have said that they'll just charge us what it's cost them for extras, so, I mean, they can't do any better than that.
But do you know what that cost is?
Not yet.
No. So it's blind. So you could be getting all of this done and not having any idea of what it's going to cost you.
But we're happy with the builders, what they've done so far, so we'll just let them get on with it, and then whatever is extra, it'll be fine.
For me, I would like it if you could get a price or a figure, so that when you do find out, it doesn't knock you for 6.
On a lighter note, you're getting somewhere. Good sized room for a bathroom, plenty of light that comes through. After taking our advice to go with a large-sized bathroom, they have enough space for a double vanity unit, shower cubicle, plus freestanding bath. Not bad.
You're in the bath.
You're in the bath.
Nice. This is clearly going to be a lovely, luxurious bathroom. And downstairs, so what have we got? Wow. The kitchen looks much bigger.
It does, yeah. That wall's come out and it's just completely sort of opened it all up now.
The kitchen wall has been knocked through to the new utility room and downstairs loo space at the back, replacing the old bathroom. A great choice, which helps future saleability. So you have taken into consideration that some kitchens do have quite a long lead time?
Yeah.
They do.
Right.
Yeah, we've spoke to them, but
Yeah.
hopefully there's one that's very, like, timescale, it works.
With a typical wait of around 6 weeks for a kitchen, it's important to order well in advance and get your fitters booked in early to avoid wasting any time. There are different ways you can save money on kitchens as well. You can buy off-the-shelf kitchens and you can personalise them by changing your worktops or changing your handles. So if you do get stuck and under pressure with time, there are ways to speed up the process. A great modern addition. Gemma bought these sliding doors second-hand online for the bargain price of 300 quid. And a free fitting is all part of the service. To now hang this door. Let's see.
Fits a treat.
There you go. Would you like to do the honours and give it a slide?
Go on, Gemma.
Yes.
With still so much left to do inside, I hope the outside hasn't been forgotten. Oh, so it is down.
It's down.
And when I'm outside, there's so much more space now.
Yeah, and it's so much brighter as well. It's a really nice little sun trap.
What, and you took it down yourself?
We did indeed, yeah.
Scott reckoned he could do it on his own at first,
Well, yeah.
and I said, can I help, can I help? No, I'm fine. Then, yeah, I ended up taking charge of it.
No, you didn't take charge, you helped a little bit, but it's like it's fiberglass. You have to peel that back, then there's 2 layers of wood, there was glue between it.
So are you saying that you've done the hard part?
I've done all the hard graft.
He didn't, he made it hard work.
No, I didn't.
It was easy.
Now, I don't want to scare you. There is still a lot to do.
Yeah.
You know that, I know that. How are you feeling about this renovation?
We're trying to keep the budget down, but we are stressed. to
Yeah,
the
and we are. Last week was a big, tough week for us.
Yeah.
It has put stress on us. You know, we're going to stay optimistic and hopefully things are starting to get done now.
I can see exactly how you want it to be. Until then, I'm going to shoot because you've got a lot to do. I'll speak to you in a bit.
See you soon.
Cheers, Stuart. See you later.
This week was their worst week. Fingers crossed, next week can be their best week and they can get this house finished and make their vision a reality.
But increasingly dependent on tradespeople.
Is it going to be plastered?
Not down to the bottom.
No, it needs to be plastered. Have to be done in under 2 weeks, and we've not even done a first fix on a bathroom yet.
The constant setbacks start to take their toll on the couple and their ever-decreasing budget.
The contingency is now pretty much near zero.
Yeah,
so we are struggling, yeah. Yeah, we haven't got enough money.
It's been 14 weeks since we first met Gemma and Scott.
They were hoping to renovate their worst house on the street on an ambitious budget of just £20,000, which quickly disappeared and left them eating into the contingency and beyond.
And with so much work needed, it's been an uphill struggle trying to get everything done.
2 weeks after their intended move-in date, We're back to see if Gemma and Scott have made up enough lost time to complete their dream home, not to mention adding any property value.
It's sunny today, and I wonder if the house has had the same transformation as the weather.
I reckon so. Now, they did have 20 grand to do it up.
Not a lot.
Not a lot for the amount of work to be done in there.
Yep.
Gemma had the ideas of what she wanted. Scott didn't have a clue what he wanted. But I would like to think that they have made a good transformation.
Well, we're here to find out.
We are indeed.
Their house was a 1960s time capsule when they bought it, with nicotine-stained dated wallpaper and sticky retro carpets.
On the outside, it was drab and unloved. Now it stands out as one of the stars of the street.
The original front door is unrecognisable, painted in a very on-trend dusky pink and updated with new fixtures.
And traditional style gate and railings provide a perfect introduction for a classy Victorian home.
Oh. This is a transformation. I love the colour of that front door. I love the gold handles, the letterbox.
So they've sanded it, painted it.
Brought it back to life.
It looks like a new door.
It really does. Do you know what this goes to show is that you don't have to spend a huge amount of money on the outside to make a great impact.
Yeah.
What a change this is.
It only cost Gemma and Scott £130 to completely overhaul the front of the house, giving them impressive curb appeal.
I want to see more.
Go and knock then.
Yeah?
Yeah, do it. Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, guys.
This is brilliant, isn't it?
Thank you.
Are you happy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really
very.
happy.
I think it's what Gemma visualised, and to actually see it now, pretty much, well, it's Gemma's choice with the colours.
I love the
Pretty
colour
much
of the
door, everything, really.
Scott, you've got to take credit for something, surely.
What did you do?
Stones.
Stones.
I thought they were brilliant.
I'll take the stones out. It's
That's
not the
it.
same.
Yeah.
When I last came here, I was worried because there was a lot to do in little time. Having come back today and seen what you've done, if you can take what you've done outside, inside, I think you may well have pulled it off.
Better come and have a look.
Yeah?
Yeah, come and see.
Stop talking and get in. The gate is lovely. And look at the tiles on the floor.
When we first saw this house, it was like a sad historical ruin, once loved but in desperate need of TLC to bring it into the 21st century.
The hallway and stairs were covered in layers of carpet left for decades. The lounge was deteriorating and felt frozen in time, and the rotten kitchen was so mouldy it was growing its own food stores.
Now the house is reborn and radiates class, as Gemma and Scott have retained the traditional period character, but blended it with contemporary styling.
The restored hallway tiles make a dramatic first impression to the inside, leading into the modern dining room and lounge, both complete with original features. And the new contemporary sliding doors.
Oh, wow. Oh, my gosh.
I feel like I'm somewhere totally different.
We feel a bit like that as well, do we, at the moment?
In 14 weeks, you've managed to achieve this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From walking in and seeing those tiles, I'm so glad that you managed to bring them back to life, first of all. What an amazing feature that was already there. You just had to uncover them.
Yeah, they come out nice, don't they?
Honestly, the way you have kept a lot of the traditional features but have put a kind of modern spin on it is brilliant. The colour scheme that you've gone for in here, the finishings, the fixtures, it's so well done.
I'm glad you took that wall down, because looking at that kitchen now, it's much bigger. Gemma and Scott sourced a bargain kitchen from a high street supplier and transformed it with stylish tiles and appliances. Downstairs is amazing. I'm super impressed. Now, the two areas that we had the most impact on was the bathroom and the outside space.
Yes, and we all know that the bathroom adds a huge amount of value to a house, so I want to see what you've done with it.
When Gemma and Scott first got this house, the upstairs was a dingy space with cracked ceilings, filthy floors, and no bathroom. Now, the stunning family bathroom is as spacious as it is impressive and contains the luxurious features of a double vanity unit, elegant shower, freestanding bath, and a tap.
Stuart?
Yes, Scarlette?
This is glamorous. All the gold trimmings, the way you thought about the colours, how everything ties in. This is honestly the best use of this space. You should be so proud of this, and you've definitely made the right decision.
Yeah, we think so. Thank you.
You two are dark horses because your budget was tight, but you've managed to find deals and bargains. And even in this room, you've not tiled from floor to ceiling. You've tiled where it's needed, but it comes together perfectly. Even the gold trim around the tile. What you've done, it's very, very clever.
Yeah, a lot of thought's gone into it. I think that every little detail, there's like a bit of thought behind it. And,
we've tried to save money in every single part of the house. Yeah.
Have you decided whose sink is whose?
I'm going to go to the left side.
That's what you think.
It is.
So obviously this space works now, and I'm glad that you went with what we suggested. The other space was outside, so sun's shining, it's a sun trap. Let's get out there and have a look.
Yes.
The back of the house was mostly taken up by a large, unsightly garage that was dated and shabby.
Following our advice, Gemma and Scott took down the garage themselves, creating a courtyard garden and outdoor space to relax in.
Yes, 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 yes. Gemma and Scott, look at your garden. It's brilliant. I'm so glad you took down the garage and you took our advice on it, because you didn't have a garden at all. You had a bench underneath the window. Now look at what you've got.
Yeah,
Still got the bench.
Hey.
I've restored it.
It looks really good, actually. It really does.
We're so glad that you told us to take the garage down.
Yeah.
As soon as we took it down, it just brought even more light into the property as well. It's made a massive difference out here. We've actually got space and
And it's a sun trap as well.
Yeah.
You pretty much created another room which is outside. And this undoubtedly will add value to the house.
Now that you've got that bathroom, that's a great size, and this fantastic outside area, it's the family home that you'd expect it to be and that you'd want it to be.
Yeah.
You really should be proud of what you've achieved
We
here.
are. We're really, really proud that we've managed to do this in such a short time.
It's taken grit, hard work, and sheer determination from Gemma and Scott, but most importantly, a belief in their own dream to get through this project and turn this ramshackle house into a beautiful home.
Well, it's definitely not the same house anymore, is it? You know, they've really made something of it, to be honest.
It is nice to see them updating the houses.
It's gorgeous. It stands out for the right reasons now.
Gemma and Scott can finally enjoy their new home together, but with future financial security so important, will they have added any value?
Time to crunch those all-important numbers.
Yes.
14 weeks later, how are you feeling?
Yeah, it feels good.
Relieved now, I think. Yeah, happy.
It feels strange to be sitting here not actually doing work in the house, though.
Yeah, definitely. It's been stressful, but it has been satisfying, hasn't it?
Yeah.
This is a good-sized house, and it was dated. So that £20,000 budget was never realistic. And I was thinking, if you actually manage to come in within that, then you need to take our job. But you've still come in at what?
31,000.
£31,000 in
Yeah.
14 weeks.
Yeah.
Now that is still a great achievement.
Let's crunch the figures then. You bought the house for £195,000. You spent £31,000 doing it up, so that means you're all in at £226,000. So we've spoken to 3 different agents to get an average of how much the house is now worth. But before we tell you, how much do you both think it's now worth?
I was thinking maybe about 280.
Probably offers over 300, but that is being optimistic.
Okay, so the average price that this house is worth is £298,000.
298.
Oh my God, are you joking?
£298,000.
That's amazing.
There are 3 valuations, one at 285, one at 300, and one at 310.
Oh my God.
Potentially,
yeah.
it can get Amazing.
So you could get more.
Yeah.
If we're looking at the average, that means you've made 72 grand on this house.
Oh my God.
It makes
In 14 weeks.
In 14 weeks.
Do you know what? When you actually think about it, the hard work, that is what it's all about,
so
really.
worth it.
You have made just over 32% profit.
That's amazing.
Thank you guys for all your advice and things, because the crucial ones, obviously, taking the garage down. Bathroom was, you know, massive, and we was pretty much gonna keep that bedroom and have a smaller bathroom.
Let's celebrate the 32% profit.
Yes, please.
Let's celebrate it.
Congratulations!
I don't think we could have ever imagined that we would make that much in such a short amount of time. We were looking forward to moving in, getting the cat in, settling down.
It is, I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah.
Can't wait. Cheers, guys. Thank you.
We're super, super happy, like over the moon happy.
Yeah.
You have an amazing house, fantastic bathroom, brilliant outside space.
Now, with a bright outlook of financial security as well as a gorgeous home, Gemma and Scott can truly say that it's all been worth it.
A job well done.
Very well done.
Indeed.
Next time, we're on the Wirral.
This is what it's all about.
It's not often I'm lost for words.
To help single mum Paula,
what is your take on the Pebble Dash?
It's pretty ugly, isn't it?
Flip the worst house on the street.
That is a lot of work to do.
on a shoestring budget.
Oh, I didn't expect that at all.